And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger, helping me.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
Creepy as fuck. I hate that.
We have a lot to give up.
And what is that?
In my case, you went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He's getting stressed.
He's been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window. Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Part of their work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa. I've always so enjoyed our conversation.
Jeez.
I can see your future, Elsa. Cole, the policeman, and Jack, the investigator.
Didn't come in with a weapon? Jeez.
Unfortunate. Grisly.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. Oh, jeez. You getting fucking murdered. Murder and then kidnapped with that. Yep.
I've come to help you, Doctor.
Kate Bug.
Help you
Did
cross.
that actually kill it? Another.
All your sins are forgiven.
Christ.
Next line.
Alright. Hello everybody, Horror Fade here. Welcome back to what should be the final part of L.A. Noire. We got the final case to go over. Finally taking down Dr. Fontaine, Leland Monroe, and everyone else, hopefully. A different kind of war.
It's gotta be one of these places. The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Great. Westlake Pest Control, Nuclear Bug Road, and Rapid Exterminators. Great. Rapid Exterminators. Here we go. Let's go. Identify the bug sprayer arsonist.
Help you?
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, you're sure. Rated sentence corruption. Peterson pledges to clean up LAPD. Got the vinyl newspapers. Hey. Ooh, Courtney. Oh, shit.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose. Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case.
Oh,
Shut your fucking mouth! Since when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep was in on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
A time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
Woof.
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon's dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'm looking for you.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
No, Phelps. You're not the worst asshole going around.
Thanks, Herschel.
Thanks, likes. All right. Not much left. Nuclear, bug, and rodent control. Los Angeles directory listing for exterminators.
I don't reckon they hinder your health. I've smoked them all my life and I ain't dead yet.
Right. I love it. God. Nuclear, bug, and rodent control. 2:42 p.m.
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
All right, thanks.
Wow. That sure looks like a beauty.
No, okay, no newspaper there, and nothing here. That's like pest control. Los Angeles directory for exterminators. Cool. We got another exterminator place.
To check with your local real estate.
That's like pest control, 2:48 p.m. Hello?
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy who does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
You'll get in
We
the
can do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Thanks.
We gotta get him. Loading. Ooh, Dr. Fontaine surgery yesterday, 6 p.m. Oh boy. Hey!
You made it.
What's this got to do with me,
Hey, Rusty.
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room, spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
Let's go investigate the murder scene. Thank you, Rusty. When you're so big, they're always the best partners. Okay, we'll investigate after we take a look at this newspaper.
I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Face of Progress says Mayor of Development Land Monroe.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
The stuff did not load in correctly.
Keep your voice down. You know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
What?
We will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student.
Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
Fred, called Kelso, who knows all about development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it. Have you? No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jim Kelso.
Spine snapped. Ooh, yep.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Anything here? Nope, but I saw that he had something in his hand for a moment. A lighter.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Okay. Let's do this. This could take a bit. Oh boy. Yay, do this again. Whoa. Here. Here.
Edgewood Grove. McCarthy Vista. Crescent Heights. Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
Windmill freeway divides. Sure. Ah, okay.
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
Ah, okay. And then they're burned down. They were never going to be there anyways. I see. Important Dr. Fontaine. Leland, listed below the properties you wanted accounted for my associate.
Fontaine was having houses burned from Monroe.
Thrill Surveillance tells me I gathered these families rendered no longer require the assistance provided by relocation program. Stephen Sawyer, liability. Speak to Curtis. Harlan, this was not your agent. Your associate's overstepping. Get him under.
Started banging, it attracted attention. The doctor lost control.
I see. Treatment and observation. Personal history. Subject was born to an Oklahoman sharecrop farming family. Failed harvest during the Dust Bowl in 1930s led to the family being evicted. After journey west to California, such as mother and younger brother both died of starvation while on the road. His father found work as a stuntman in low-budget cowboy films, but he started to pursue the same career. But naturally, his disposition, physical, awkward, and difficult. Subject trained as a gas fitter and showed some mechanical who was trapped in the Marines at the outbreak of the war. He served as until an incident. Subject's father died in 1945. The subject returned from service to live alone on property father and son on ship. When referred to this student, such as an acute case of battle fatigue. manifested in sensory flashbacks, third tension, and sleep disturbance. Subject describes themselves as vision impairment, headache, tachyphonia, tachycardia, and excessive sweating. So they experience phantoms, physical sensations in a wakeful state, tense nightmares when sleeping. Those is unable to dissociate memory from reality, frequently regressing to a trauma of redacted, whatever happened in the war. During early diagnostic sessions with subject admitted to feeling a morbid fear of and deep fascination with fire. A termination was made the subject entered an advanced state of catatonia, which could not be overcome by psychotherapy alone. History. So they began a course of drug treatment in conjunction with clinical hypnotherapy sessions. Sessions were initially scheduled once every 2 weeks. Morphine tartrate and dosage redacted was administered to counteract symptoms of anxiety while hypnotic and verbal symptoms were applied. Treatment was initially ineffective. Does reported no change in the frequency or severity of flashback episodes and headaches. Additionally, sessions were scheduled in 2-hour blocks to allow deeper sedation. Morphine redacted and doses redacted and increased responsiveness. Subject began to experience diminished physical symptoms, but became highly susceptible to suggestion and ideation. After the subject was kept at physician's clinic more frequently in order to prevent him harming himself or others. The medication was prescribed and sessions were scheduled once every 3 to 4 days. This exercise was undertaken with the subject redacted in a controlled environment and redacted. The subject reported conflict between feelings of helplessness and feelings of serenity brought on by volunteer work undertaken by its physician's behalf. The burning of houses, probably. Prognosis: the subject is fighting resistant delusions, paranoid schizo tendencies, and managing. With the help of drug treatment therapy to keep them at bay, however, opinion of this physician that any relaxation of these treatments would be dangerous. Subject could, without continued time, slip back into clutches of Canadians and enter a new antisocial state of psychopathy. Dr. Harlan Fontaine. Okay. Can I find that crystal ball? Here it is.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Do-do-do. What's this?
I doubt it.
Not helpful, okay. Hello, morphine! Fucking hell.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment. Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing.
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead, and Roll nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Get him. Ranch Buckhouse today, 7 p.m. Oh, there's that music that signaled war flashbacks. Investigate Rancho Rincon.
Guess nobody's home.
Yep. Hello, little flamethrower.
Those guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Oh, hello, origami. There is origami everywhere.
Quite a flock you got here, kid.
Junction Section A. LA River Tunnels?
The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
Pump room. Yeah. I think he still feels like he's fighting in the war. Origami cranes.
Strange obsession.
Oh. Not where I wanted to go. And it's the flyers. Yeah. What have we got? Dun dun dun. The mosquito kill, yep. The way to make it long. Yeah. I can't examine this further, really? I can't open it up? Okay. Dun dun dun.
I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
Magpie.
Oh my God, Ira. You poor backward son of a bitch. Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Wilshire Police Station, 8:30 p.m.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11 King, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code 3.
that. The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for us.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
I picked up his car. We'll need help to make it to the river.
Oh boy. Yeah, they're after him because they want to cover it up. It's like, oh, nope, this never happened. No, no, no. The police, no. The police, no. We haven't done anything bad ever. They did nothing wrong. Nope. Loading. Still loading.
That's Kelso's car.
Score Jack has it all the time. It's ironic where police officers are going against the police.
All units, Chief Morrow reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized.
Oh boy.
Suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleet Line Navy Blue. Westbound on 5th Street.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. How many cops are these guys on?
Nearly all with the LAPD up there. I'm like, Christ.
Number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle. Described as 3 Hudson Commodore.
Right.
License 3 Sam 0102. Reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution for continued pursuit. All units stand by for further.
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street on the embankment between Guns.
They did a very fitting end sequence for the game. With the fucking rain. Jeez, oh god.
Car 66 Adam, 77 Adam, go to 1st and Alameda. Car 19 William, go to 1st and Vignes. Repeat, 1st and Vignes. Units to handle, identify code 3.
All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516. Chief Wall has authorized the use of deadly force. Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized in disabling both suspect vehicles.
That's wonderful.
Who is this guy? Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover the spot here.
Got it.
Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? You're working with Phelps?
Yep.
A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new groom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Okay. Reload. Come on, Jack. Come on. Get to next cover. Get to next cover. Good. Get to the cover. Get to the fucking cover. Okay, I got it. I made it. Down these fucking sewer systems. Jeez. Let's be careful. Good. We can move a little faster without the body blocking my way. Come on. I'm kind of stuck on it. There we go. We were the police, but now we are fighting the police while still being the police. Oh, I guess we're... Jack, Kelso. Get up the ladder. Kelso, not Phelps, but like still. Shit, where are you? Okay.
You want me? You got it.
Load. Good. They're down. Yep! Alright, he's here!
How long do you think you can hold out?
Yeah, we need to get the fire bug in him alive. We gotta bring fire in alive.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Okay. Let's find a way to get down. Or across or something.
You can walk out of here or go out in the box.
Come on. There we go, that's another one down. Near there, near there. I will take this though. I will gladly take this fucking weapon. Where are we going from here? Oh, hell yeah! We go in flamethrower duty. Let's go. I gotta be careful about them hitting the tank on the back though, or I'm gonna fucking die. Now, where am I going in this fucking sewer? It is a goddamn maze. I'm all turned around. Give me a minute, I'm all turned around. Dude. Gotta be a ladder or something here now. Oh, there's a... God damn it. Oh, it's flooding. Oh, shit.
The water's rising. You can walk out of here.
Now, I could have sworn I saw a ladder here, but now it's so fucking dark I can't see shit. Ladder over there. Okay. There's a ladder over here, though. That's fine. Now, hurry up. Get to the fucking ladder. Good, made it. Ending on the arson. God, and we burn him. Jeez. Run! Let's go! This is a dead end? The other way is not a dead end, so let's go. Or it is dead end. Where the fuck am I going? Okay. Oh, we go across here to get around that one hole. Got it. Or not. Fucking hell. Where am I going? Found it. Aww. Goodbye, flamethrower.
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was.
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa! Are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy? Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you. No, I don't. You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Vix will help. His ex is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, Miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I'm proud to serve you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here! I'll get this great hurt!
The water's rising! You're first! Hand her up! Get out of here! You're not Jack! I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack! Let me help. What are you waiting for? Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps.
Right, you should not be fucking speaking. Get the fuck off stage.
Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop, wrongly accused, who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
God, you belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Out of my way, Jack. Call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leland Monroe.
You were fucking involved too.
Were you Herschel? A reformer who recognized the need to remove the odd bad apple from a department made up of good men. Herschel? A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued to fight the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Moth to a flame. That was LA Noire. That ending. I know a lot of people do not like that ending. It feels like it's a case where obviously the corruption still is there. It's not fully exposed. They kind of blame everything on Dr. Fontaine and Leland Monroe, and the corruption department doesn't get uncovered, and it goes unpunished. I like that ending a lot, even though a lot of people don't like it. I like the ending a lot. I like the bad ending that this game has. It's fitting for the type of game it's this, because this is the game. This game is, it's not against what the game has been doing before. Even in the very first case of the game, the very tutorial case, you trace the gun, and you know there's something more going on there, but you have to drop it and give it to superiors. So it's been consistent of not being able to fully get the truth out there since the beginning of the game. And it's supported again with the Black Dahlia case being covered up. It's supported again with the end of advice, where you not being able to go fully there and getting demoted with the press covering up. It is consistent with how the game has been. So the ending doesn't come out of nowhere. It doesn't feel out of left field. It doesn't feel wrong. It feels exactly in line with what the game has been doing since the very beginning. And it fits. It is good. I think it's a perfect ending. I think it's a fantastic ending. It's a bad ending because the corruption is still there in the department and whatnot. But, you know, I don't think that's a bad thing that this game has a bad ending. It's fitting, especially for the type of character that Phelps is. A guy who definitely is a little too, you know, they mention it up on the ivory tower, he's there, falls hard. It feels very fitting. I like this ending a lot. You know, bad endings are always interesting in games because they are either done really well or badly. If you want to do a bad ending in the game, it can be handled poorly, but I don't think they handled it poorly. I think it was done incredibly well. I love this bad ending. It's just kind of a shame that we never got another game like LA Noire. I've obviously experienced my problems with this game. There's stuff where it's like, okay, they changed Cokes to Dow at the last moment. It confuses me. There's some stuff I don't fully understand about the system, clearly. There's some stuff I don't feel is properly, directly explained to the player and whatnot. You know, and the game's motion capture budget, they spent so much on motion capture and never got paid back properly. This game never made a profit because of that. Because they spent so much money on it. Motion capture stuff is very different nowadays and whatnot. How they handle it. I wouldn't mind another game like LA Noire going and investigating evidence, just maybe in a different time period. You know, and interrogating people and trying to read their faces and, you know, doing the stuff again. Just in a different time period. But we never got another game like this, which is a shame. I believe this game did get a re-release. This is the original PlayStation 3 version I have. I believe this game got re-released. Had some DLC cases as well, which I don't have. And whatnot. But I think I would like an LA Noire sequel or spiritual successor where we like this again. Because it's really great. This game is fantastic, but I would like to play this type of game again. It's super fun. And it's just very, it like holds nothing back. It holds nothing back. It just gives everything to you. It doesn't sugarcoat anything. And it expects the player to to understand everything that's going on. Doesn't really handhold. It's fantastic. And I'm realizing this might be a bit copyrighted. Excuse me. How am I gonna do this? Here, that'll be muted there. That's how I do that. Because that might be copyrighted. Oops. Should have done that earlier. Yeah, I would like some sort of spiritual successor to this game, definitely for sure. But this game obviously didn't do well. Even if it never was going to make the money back for the motion capture, even then I don't think it did well. And I don't think Rockstar has any intention of doing anything with this again. I don't even know if Team Bondi, which worked on this game, you know, are still a team at this point, or if they're moving on to other projects or what they're doing, you know. So I don't know. Yeah, This game was great. It was a very good thing to go back to. This is very enjoyable because it had been a long time since I played this. I didn't remember some things, and I remembered sucking a lot when I first played this. Ugh. Yeah. If they were to do a sequel to this game, oh god, or like a spiritual successor, I don't know what would be a great time period to do it. 60s? 80s? I don't know. Because this is in the 40s. I don't know. I don't know what would be the best thing to do. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I'm kind of just stumbling here because waiting for the continuing with the credits. There isn't much. There really is not much else to say. This game is great. It's fantastic. It's a game that I do like to go back. That I'm glad I jumped back to it again. I probably will come back to it on my own time again sometime in a few years again, because it's just one of those games that is just super well done. And it's great. Yeah. Well, that'll be it for now. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go back to playing it in isolation because I have to do that still. And, yeah. I'll see you guys either another Let's Play or in isolation since I'm still doing that or whatever. And yeah, that'll be it for now. Thank you for watching. I really enjoyed this series a lot. It was super fun to play. Super great to go to. And yeah. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. And I hope you have a good day. See you guys then.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea.
Well, could be anybody.
You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps? He didn't die, Jack. He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's set.
Phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. No pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
Can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the 6th have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing.